Welcome. My name is Christopher Bailey, and I am an implementation consultant for Green Orbit, the intranet with everything built in. We want to thank you for taking the time to tune in. In this module, we're going to cover your MyHub. Now, there are two ways to access your MyHub. First way is by clicking on the little bell icon here that activates your notifications. The other way is by clicking on your user profile, which also grants you the ability to not only view your profile, but will also take you to the same place of your MyHub notifications. But for this module, we want to go and click on the icon here and select Activity Feed. Now, under our MyHub in Activity Feed, it takes us to our Activity Feed page. Here we see all the activity that we have been posting on our Activity Feed and those who have made comments and who are following us. If we scroll back up to the very top here, you'll see that we have 13 followers that are following our page. If I click on this link, this will take me to a page that displays all of my followers. If I click here, this will take me to a page that shows me all the people that I am following. If I click here, show you. Okay, I see all my people that I'm following or that are my followers. And then if I go back to my activity feed, I can then click on following and I can see all the people that I am following here, right? So if I go back to my activity feed, which grants me the ability to upload an image in this format. I also have the ability to upload a file, which is here. Click on a link, and as I'm making a post, I may want to add a link to my post. I can simply type in text, and if I wanted to make this a link, type in my URL, and then this text will now become a link. I also have the ability to add and make comments and format it in any format that I so choose. Anything I want to do to my content. Now, if I move over to my channels, now my channels page is where I will have access to all of the various channels that are on my site. So if I see here, I see all the channels that I am following, which is by pinned channels. I can go to my directory and I can see all of the channels that are within our organization. And if I decide that I want to follow one, let's say I want to follow health and safety, I would then go up to the top and I would see here, I would have this option to pin it. If I click on pin, this then allows me to have it as a pinned channel, and any posts that are made within this particular channel will be I'll be notified in my notifications here. I also see some of the top trending channels that I can actually follow as well, and I see all the notifications that are over here. Now, at any moment, if I want to create a channel, there are a couple of ways that you can actually create a channel. You can always go here and just simply add on the channel and then type in the title. So say, for example, you want to do training. And if you want to type that in and then you tab down, you type in training again because this is what the channel is going to be called. And then you tab down and then now you have your URL. And then you see now that your hashtag is now being created. If you want to make a description about your channel, you would simply just type in your channel information here. Say this is for new hire information. Then we just click save. Now we have officially made a channel and we have no post in that channel, but our channel has now been created. Another way that you could create a channel, and this is something that will be discussed in later sessions, is by simply typing in a hashtag and either selecting from the list or typing and creating a new hashtag by simply typing it out. Next, you have your private groups, which what we like to call is a collaboration space. This is where you can eliminate the need for creating bulk emails. You can actually create a private group and have all of the individuals that you want to be in this private group to be listed, and then you can communicate in that private group. Notice we have a recruitment group that is created here in our demo site, and we can actually see the members who are in the group, and we also see who's actually owning the group. Now, at any given moment, I can add to the group here. I can add to the group at any given moment by clicking on managing members and then just go in and start adding your members. Right? Very, very useful tool if you want to utilize it for the sake of speaking with your organization in a private setting. Finally, going to our profile page, you can see here we have access to our profile. Now, we will cover your profile in more detail, but just to kind of give you a view of what your profile would look like, you see it here, you see your followers and all the information here. This concludes our tutorial. For more information on anything pertaining to Green Orbit, please go to our website at learn.greenorbit.com. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video.